Hello my fellow airsofters. This is Skylar from Midwestern Airsoft, and today I'm reviewing a piece of tactical gear that any serious airsofter, reenactment player, or military law enforcement unit should have. This is a review on the OpsCore Fast Base Jump Helmet. We're going to get to the helmet later. First of all, let's talk about the accessories that comes with this awesome piece of gear. As you can see, it comes with a crap load of accessories. Let's start with the foam. This comes with foam padding, which is very nice. It doesn't, when you press in, it goes back. It doesn't stay when you press with your finger sharp or something. It comes with a whole bunch of them, and it's to replace them, but they're also different sizes for a different shape of head. It also comes with these two Picatinny mounts that go into the arc rails on the sides of your helmet. This is probably the most useful one. This is pretty much useless. I don't know what that's for, but this, my friend, is Picatinny rail. Has about 5 bars of Picatinny space, so you can mount a camera, a light, a flashlight, the same thing, but camera, crap. So it's pretty useful. Or you can mount a navigation mount, a contour, or anything you want, basically. Now on to the helmet. This is a very nice helmet, and yes, this is the real steel version, not a replica. Although this very nice helmet was $291. That's a lot of money for a helmet, but you're getting what you pay for. Now, if you're playing airsoft, or if you're a beginner, I recommend the replica, which ranges from $40 to $70, which is very good money if you want that special ops look. Earlier I said about arc rails. Yes, these are the arc rails. It comes on both sides. These are very useful if you have your Picatinny rail. You mount it on and you just slide it on. No, it's not easy, but they modded it, so it can be easy to slide off. And you can just mount your camera or whatever, and you just press this button and you slide it back off. Another thing about the arc rails, it comes with this useful thing right here if you own goggles. This are goggle clips. It's very easy to take them off. You just press the button and you slide it out. These are used for if you want to run a pair of goggles with this helmet, which would look very nice, obviously. It is made of like some sort of durable polymer, which the whole helmet's pretty much made of except for the inside, and it clips in very nicely. It makes a big, good positive click. It's not going anywhere. You can also, another good thing about it is that you can also get bigger sized goggle clips than this. So if the strap on your goggle is thicker than this, you can buy a different version of it, which is pretty useful. Oh yeah, and this is on the other side as well. Another good feature is a crap load of Velcro that's on this helmet. It's on this side, and on the back as well. The Velcro is very useful in the fact that you can use your team patch, a military unit patch, or anything else you want. As you can see, this does not come with the helmet, but I mounted a reverse US flag on here. The Velcro is attached very good, because as you can see with this test, this does not peel off at all. As you can see, it has ventilation holes all over this helmet, on the top, 4 on each side, so it's a total of 8. It's more than enough ventilation so the top of your head stays cool and does not sweat. There's 2 different versions of this helmet. This is the base jump helmet. They also sell a carbon helmet, which is basically the same thing, but it has instead of having a molded end navigation mount, it has a one that's removable, which screws on. I like this one because I feel like it would be more durable without the screws. And oh yeah, and that one was $800. I didn't want to spend that much money. This is about $291. It's an okay deal. you're getting what you pay for, like I said again. And also another version I have of this, which is not on eHobby Asia. I think the only place you can get it is on aquacore.com. But it's a high cut version. Basically, if you have sold a higher top version, this is like higher profile, and that's the ballistic version. This is not the ballistic version. Though this is not the ballistic version, this is still the real thing, the real deal. This is not a replica. Also, it comes with these helmet navigation lanyards, which is pretty useful in the fact that if your navigation falls off somehow, this clips onto the top of your PVS-4, PVS-18, PVS-4, 14, and just on the holes, and so it doesn't fall off and hit your shoe or something. Now, by far, the best feature on this helmet, besides the arc rails and the goggle swivels, is this headlock system. Now, depending on how big your head is, you don't need to buy a certain size of helmet for the size of your head. As you can see, this helmet looks very nice on the inside as well. As I mentioned, all this helmet, all this padding can removed via Velcro. And as you can see, it stays in and it's not going anywhere unless you take it off. Now, back to the headlock system. This is good in the fact that you don't need to buy a separate size. You adjust the size, the insides of your helmet by going like this. You twist the dial to make it smaller. If you want to make the helmet bigger size, you twist it again. Now this goes about from here to here, so unless you're a baby, you're not going to fit the same. About right, you will have to twist it, and about right here is the max, and then it starts becoming all wiggly. But that's not a problem because no 12-year-old is going to be playing airsoft at most fields anyway, right? But lucky for me, I have a pretty big head, so I can fit this one pretty easily without tightening it a lot. And so it's very good. Oh, and it comes with a leather chin strap, which is like real leather, and it feels very good. And the buckles on it is very good as well. And as you can see, due to this test, it's not going to break anytime soon. So, as you can see, you know it's a very good helmet, due to the fact that it's a real steel. I'm assuming that a lot of the features is on the replica as this as well. So it's pretty good. Also, it has a drilled-in stamp so you can like mount a night vision, or Rhino night vision swivel arm. So you can like see in the dark with you have night vision goggles, so it's pretty good. As I said again, you can get this. You can get this version on airsoft on eHobbyAsia.com for about $291, I think. Yeah. I would like to think. Luckily for me, I did not pay for this product. I paid for a review. So thank you, eHobby Asia, for sending me this wonderful product. And as you can see, it looks very good. It's very useful. It's going into my secret loadout. And I'll tell you what that is later. But as for now, happy airsofting, and don't forget to subscribe.